African parents think they hate when they try to tell you how they discipline their children. Many a time, it is just them shutting their child up from expressing themselves, for being themselves, for calling them out of the wrong things that they are doing. They beat confidence out of their kids. They beat them into should I say submission or timidity. I met a young lady, very pretty lady, and I was complimenting her, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not as beautiful as you." And I'm looking at this girl. She's so pretty. She had this really nice nose. And I was just telling her, no, you're very pretty. And she's like, no, she was very shy. No, I'm not pretty. I'm not as pretty as. And she was very serious. It was not even a joke. And then I have noticed that some of the most confident women are not the ones with the best facial features. They are just the ones who carry themselves with grace and class and audacity, because they are in the room and they want to let you know that they deserve to be in the room. And a part of the reason is because a lot of African parents don't even tell their kids how beautiful their kids are. You'll be surprised to know that a lot of girls got their first "you are beautiful" from their boyfriends. And that's why a lot of the times they cannot leave that guy, because that guy was their everything. Their first "you are beautiful," their first gift, their first kiss, was the first guy that paid them attention, gave them attention, was the first guy that gave them money for no reason. So you see that they're attached to that person. Now, how do you build confidence outside these things? How do you build, you were a child who was raised without confidence, without "I love you," without care, without all these things? How do you build confidence? First off, I would say you have to have a skill. When you have expertise at something, you have confidence naturally, because there's something you are bringing. You have value, right? You have to master something, and when you can do that thing and you're bringing it to the table, imagine walking into a room where you are all they need in that room. Think about it. You will not, you will just exude that confidence that yes, I deserve to be here because I'm needed, right? And there's so many other ways to build your confidence that I'll talk about in another video. But African parents need to do better in beating audacity out of their kids and trying to silence them. You see a foreign child, but sometimes we see foreign kids, they express themselves. You ask them questions without their parents supervising or telling them what to do. They just say it. They say the things, how they feel, how they are thinking, how they feel things should be. Go and ask an African child. Maybe the ones that they are raising now are different. Go and ask an African child, and you see that they will be more worried. They'll be looking at their parents' face, if they should say, if they should not say.